Once upon a time, in a small, quiet town, there was a group of friends: Max, Lily, Sam, and Emma. They were known for their adventurous spirit and love for solving mysteries. One sunny afternoon, as they were playing in the park, Max brought up an old, spooky house at the edge of town. "Have you ever heard the stories about the old Harrington House?" Max asked, his eyes wide with excitement. Lily shivered. "You mean the haunted one? My grandma says strange things happen there at night." Sam, always the bravest, grinned. "Why don't we find out for ourselves? Let's explore it." Emma, the cautious one, hesitated. "But what if the stories are true?" Max put a comforting arm around her. "We'll stick together. Nothing can scare us when we're together." As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the town, the four friends made their way to Harrington House. The house was old and crumbling, with ivy crawling up its walls and broken windows that looked like dark, empty eyes. A cold breeze rustled through the trees, sending a chill down their spines. "Are we really doing this?" Emma whispered. "Yes, we are," Sam replied, trying to sound braver than he felt. They pushed open the creaky gate and walked up the cracked path to the front door. Max reached out and knocked, the sound echoing through the quiet night. To their surprise, the door slowly creaked open on its own. "Welcome to the haunted house," Max said in a spooky voice, but no one laughed. The inside of the house was dark and dusty, with cobwebs hanging from the ceiling. Their footsteps echoed as they explored room after room, finding nothing but old furniture and empty halls. Suddenly, they heard a noise, a faint, distant whisper that sent shivers down their spines. "Did you hear that?" Lily asked, her voice trembling. "Yeah," Sam whispered back. "Let's find out where it's coming from." They followed the sound, which led them to a narrow staircase. With their hearts pounding, they climbed up to the attic. The door was slightly ajar, and as they pushed it open, they saw something that made them gasp. In the middle of the attic was an old, dusty chest. It looked ancient, with intricate carvings on its surface, but what caught their attention was the soft glow coming from inside the chest. "Do you think we should open it?" Emma asked nervously. Max nodded. "We have to. It might be the key to the mystery." With trembling hands, they lifted the lid. Inside the chest, they found a beautiful, glowing necklace. It sparkled like the stars, and as they touched it, they heard the whispering again, but this time it was clear. "Thank you for freeing me," the voice said softly. The friends looked around, startled. Then, right before their eyes, a figure appeared. An old woman, kind and gentle, with a warm smile. Who are you?" Lily asked. "I am Mrs. Harrington," the figure replied. "Long ago, I was trapped in this house by a curse. Only those brave enough to face their fears and discover the truth could set me free." The friends exchanged amazed looks. "We did it," Sam exclaimed. "We broke the curse," Mrs. Harrington smiled. "Yes, you did, and for your bravery, I will grant you each a wish." The friends were overjoyed. They made their wishes, and Mrs. Harrington, now free, vanished into the night, her soft laughter lingering in the air. As they left the house, the sun began to rise, casting a warm, golden glow over the town. They knew they would never forget the night they explored the haunted house and uncovered its secrets. From that day on, Harrington House was no longer feared, but remembered as the place where four brave friends solved the greatest mystery of their lives.